What up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Chloe. The babies is behind me, making mad noise. You know, just making so much noise right now. I would like to apologize in advance for her behavior. I would also like to apologize in advance for my behavior. I started a little early today. I'm not mad about it. Proceed. Oh man, okay. We are gathered here to pull cards for Taurus. Taurus, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Feliz, feliz en tu día. It was my brother's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, little brother. If you even watch this. No. Anyways, show me cards for Taurus. This is what we're doing. We're reading cards for Taurus. Here we go. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Damn. Mad money. Somebody sending you money? You got money? 10 of Pentacles. You got mad money. Inner and outer work. Baby. Baby. Be quiet. She could breathe normal, I swear. Inner and outer work. Helps one keep their job. Protects against disasters. Yeah. So you're completely safe. Whatever it is that you're doing, you have enough money to do whatever you need to do. Or you're about to have enough money to do whatever it is that you need to do. You might want to buy something really big, 10 of Pentacles. I just see you being around like big and expensive things and you feeling super comfortable in that environment. And, you know, you want to kind of bring that home. Or maybe you went back home and you're like, you know, like I want something of mine to look and be exactly like this. With the 10 of Pentacles, I'm seeing like an exact replica of something. 10 of Pentacles. Looks like a clone. Something is just like... Something is just like his. Something is just like hers. Ten of Pentacles. It could be your mindset too. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, man. You can talk to these people about money. About like having good character. Or morals or values or traditions. Right? 10 of Pentacles. Someone's been here for a long time. 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Someone's loved you for a long time. Someone's been in love with you for a long time. I'm hearing they've been in love. They've been saw this and they've been knew that they had it all with you. Queen of Cups. Somebody feels like they have it all with you. Queen of Cups says, redemption serves against enemies of religion. Enemies of religion, huh? It serves against enemies of religion. It governs chastity. The Chariot. Someone's going for a ride. Queen of Cups. Someone's over some sort of hurdle or they don't have to worry about something anymore. 10 of Pentacles. You're like a complete family. Queen of Cups. Like, I almost feel like everybody knows what's going on in your life. They know who you love. They, Queen of Cups, like you take care of like the people that you love or that matter to you with the Chariot. Like people know whether they're with you or if they're not. Like people know if they're, you know, a part of the program or something like that, or if they're not. The Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, like I'm hearing like we are family. Queen of Cups, the Chariot. Like if you don't know the secret password or the Queen of Cups, right? If you're not feeling this, or if you're not feeling me, you must be gay. So I don't know why that came to mind. I'm sorry. It's like a funny meme or a joke or something. Or it's part of a song, right? It's a song. I don't know. I stopped listening to like new music a long time ago. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the Devil. Okay, so it's like you're lusting over a new car, Queen of Cups. Or you're the Devil. There's this Capricorn and this Cancer. There's this Cancer or this Capricorn that's like lusting over what this Queen of Cups has. And this Queen of Cups has everything. And this Queen of Cups is being driven around. You're driving around this Queen of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. And then there's this like devil here that's kind of, he's not hidden. He's not hidden. This devil, I feel like this devil could be like an easy way out. It's something that's like super easy to do. Like, the devil. It's just putting a stain on something with the Chariot. This nice new car. This nice, you know, Queen of Cups. Like, you really love, like, your things. Like, you work really hard for them. You really love your things. The devil could be jealous. They think that you love your things more than you love them. Knight of Pentacles. Someone feels like you're dragging your feet. You're taking your time. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Light of understanding acquires knowledge and cures illness. So someone's trying to like make you feel bad, trying to act like they're putting their life on hold or putting their life on pause, you know, because you seduced them into getting on this chariot with you, into loving you. Ten of Pentacles. Like, I don't know, they weren't saying anything when they were, you know, like eating the lobster dinner that you bought them, or, you know what I'm saying, with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, you being reliable or being able to deliver on something, like, isn't even, you know, with the devil, it's like, what more do you want? Like I'm here, like, I show up. Like, what more do you want? With the devil, the Chariot, they want to control you. They're trying to control you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this Queen of Cups is being driven around by this Cancer. But the devil is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Ten of Pentacles, like, you have to understand that it's not that you don't need them and they need you. But with the devil card, like, Knight of Pentacles. Is someone slowing down or like backing up to see if you'll... I don't know. They want to... I don't know if they want to trigger you with the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe they don't want to trigger you. Queen of Cups. Like, they feel lucky, you know, that they get to do something for you with the Devil card. Like, I feel like you have somebody very, like, committed and devoted to making this Ten of Pentacles with you, right? This isn't just you by yourself. You didn't make this Ten of Pentacles by yourself. You're not by yourself here. And the Devil is trying to sort of not remind you or not trying to, like, check you, but sort of, you know, kind of letting you know that something is it's like they're keeping you updated on their emotions. Somebody's keeping you updated on their emotions, like where they're at. Or maybe they feel like they don't want to do that, or that's not how they are. Like, I'm not like that. I'm not, like, if you, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, like, give you a rundown about my day, or I don't know. There's something in me that doesn't like having to, like, feeling like I have to check in with people. And I know that that's not what people intend, you know, to do. They really are interested in how I'm doing. But I don't know. I just get the feeling that I am, like, having to... I mean, it's nice to be checked on, I guess. The Queen of Cups, you're like, again, you love me with the Chariot, but, like, the Devil card, it's like somebody doesn't know when to leave. Like, they're kind of lingering around with the Knight of Pentacles. And I've been getting this lingering feeling for a couple of days now. Around a couple of signs, a couple of the earth signs. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're throwing out all the signs and symbols. Like, hey, man, you gotta go, or it's time to go, or it's time to leave. You know, with the Knight of Pentacles, and someone's like, okay, well, you know, I still have to do this and this and that. I almost feel like you're doing something that somebody else planned, and they're not even on time for their own shit. The Devil card. I don't know. It's just, like, kind of annoying that someone is being... like, so selfish with the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It's like you don't want to slow down or have to wait, you know, for someone to... Queen of Cups, to want you, or to, you know, get with the program. Or it's like you keep on having to wait on somebody here. The Chariot, Ten of Pentacles. They're like, what's the rush? You already have it. Yeah, it's like someone here is like, what's the rush? And then someone else is like, you know, like, I can't wait to start my life. Somebody's like, you're not missing anything. Seven of Pentacles. They're like, take a look around. You're living your life. What do you mean you can't wait to start your life? You're living your life. This Devil is like holding up a mirror right to your face. Queen of Cups. Because I feel like this Queen of Cups is like, I feel like this and I feel like that. But it's not, you know, feelings aren't facts. Seven of Pentacles. Like, look around. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Four of Cups, yeah, like chill. Sit the fuck down. Take a look around. Four of Cups. Smell the roses. The Sun, you made it. Oh my God. Are you kidding? You're like, everything is moving so fucking slow. With the Devil card, like, it's making you feel like it's not enough. But you're getting everything. Everything, Ten of Pentacles. You have everything. And because you're bored, because you don't know how to, like, be productive with your time here, you know, you don't know how to be patient, right? Patience is a virtue. Or maybe you've been running out of patience. I don't know. And the universe is like, here, shut up. Here. Play with this. Be quiet. Queen of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah. You go from the Four of Cups to the Sun to the Five of Cups. Yeah. It's like you start to see, you know, things. You feel like you've been, you know, missing out on some things. You've been missing some things. You know, that's how you feel with the Temperance card. And you know it has nothing to do with where you are. You know that, you know, in real life, you're not missing anything. You're not. You're fine. You've got your air, food, water, a roof over your head, plans. Plans? How lucky are you? You know? So there's something to look forward to here. Knight of Wands. There's something to be excited about, something to look forward to, something that you created here, you know, by watering your garden instead of like always looking for something to satisfy you, you know, instant gratification. You're not someone that's like that. You don't get to this Ten of Pentacles overnight. Wow. With the Queen of Cups. There's something about you continuing with this like hopeless romantic type of like energy that you have. Like Queen of Cups, you really do love life. You love your life, and you cherish every little moment, or you make a moment out of it with the Devil. You know that when you start to feel bored, it's because you're ungrateful. This is how you feel, you know? So you start to count your blessings. And the more that you count your blessings, you know, the more, you know, like adventure awaits, Taurus. Adventure awaits, but you are working on staying on task with the Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles has a goal in mind, and he's doing the things that he needs to do each and every single day. You know, he's showing up every single day. He gets up at the same time every single day, clocks into work, you know, he goes to the gym, you know, is taking care of himself. He's building brick by brick. Every step, whether big or small, at least he's moving forward here. And it's not dragging. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's like the universe is throwing in little gems, or, you know, just really good moments. Yeah, I don't know why it's the Seven of Pentacles. I'm hearing like the seven wonders of the world. Like, there's so much, you know, that you have to discover or see. And you're so like excited because you know that there's so much that you haven't seen or done, you know, with the Devil card. And the Temperance here. You know what it feels like the Devil. You know what it feels like when something is trying to sway you or throw you off course. With the devil, they see you happy. They see the sun in your life here. They're, you know, inching their way closer and closer. The devil's out here working too, you know, with the Four of Cups. And you know that. You know that. With the Sun card, the Four of Cups. I see somebody with sunglasses on, or you're in the shade a lot. With the Nine of Swords. Knight of Wands. I just feel like there's like a lot of attention. Even though you're feeling really great, you're not calling a lot of attention to yourself. You don't want that much attention with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you know you have the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and you're going to make the best out of it. You know, so this devil is, you know, you're going to figure, I feel like you're like setting up booby tracks or something here to like, you know, it's like you're throwing people off of your trail, like money hungry people, people with no good intentions. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive. With the Chariot, like you are accumulating a lot of wealth really, really fast. You know, and you see it, you know it, but you know that other people see it too. And with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, you're not making any big moves, no sudden moves, nothing too fast. You're trying to be practical about every move that you make, because Knight of Pentacles, you're already used to like being responsible, being a responsible person, being on time. Like, I don't know, there's like these morals or something that you grew up on. Like your parents could have been rich or something like that. The Chariot, it's like you know how to like be rich or be around like a lot of money, handle it, be responsible with it. With the Devil card, it's easy to, easy come, easy go. That's what I'm hearing. Easy come, easy go. And you're trying to hold on to this money with the Four of Pentacles that just came out. And the Hangman, you're waiting. Someone could be Nine of Swords, trying to make you feel guilty for waiting so long. They're like, what is taking you so long? Just do it already. Just do it already. Five of Cups. Like, somebody's so fucking needy here. Just do it already. Like, with the Temperance card, you're like, we could work on this. We could make it better. Like, it doesn't have to be like the end. Somebody here really believes in like second chances. Like, this doesn't have to be, you know, I don't know. This isn't like the end of the line. Like, somebody's like, you know, just hurry up and do it already. Hurry up and grieve already. Hurry up and say something already. You're not ready yet. And you're not going to be forced to be ready either. Where is that coming from? Yeah, nobody's going to force you into or nobody's going to force you out of look, it says the Sun card says restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. So this Sun card, like, you're protected. Five of Cups, these people, they want you. They want your energy, but they don't know how to handle it. With the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Swords, and instead of like trying to make people feel bad because It's like you can already see that they want something different. And with the Devil card, you're not going to make anybody stay. Like, you're really not trying to manipulate somebody to be around you. You want them to be around you because they want to be around you, not because they expect something out of you. Yeah, somebody's like, hurry up. They want you to hurry up or make a decision now because they feel like they have an influence on your decision here. They feel like they have more power over you than they actually have. I don't feel like they do. With the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like, you know, mama ain't raised no fool, you know. With the Devil card, this Devil card in my mind is literally wearing a clown mask. Knight of Pentacles. Now you got to look at them extra, like, with the Devil card. You're like, what are your true intentions? Why do you do that? Why you act like that? Why you want me to hurry up? You got a lot of questions for somebody with the Devil card. It's like they're trying to, you know, get some money out of you, and you're like, you have all these questions. Like, you're not making it easy for people to get at you. The Hangman, you are protected. Ain't nobody taking shit from you with the Four of Pentacles. Whether through intimidation or trying to smooth talk you, be fast, be sexy. Like, someone's trying to seduce you into, like, giving up this promised Ten of Pentacles to you. They're trying to get you to give it up. Why? Because they feel sad, because they wanted to play a game that they weren't ready for, because they wanted to play the game with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they were like acting like Seven of Pentacles, like they were doing enough. It's not enough, mama. You got to keep that shit up. You can't keep it up. You can't stay. Ten of Pentacles, like, when I met you, you said you had this and this and that. You was all about this and this and that. With the Knight of Pentacles, the more I got to know you, it's like, oh, you were playing. You don't really care about that. You're not really that good of a person. You're not really a good friend. You're not a nice person. Four of Cups. Oh, you don't have a lot of friends. You are lonely. Nine of Swords. And you tried to, like, guilt me into wanting to stay with something or someone so low vibrational. With the Four of Pentacles, someone's getting blocked for sure. You know? You're going to leave them right where they had you fucked up. Five of Pentacles, yep. Kicked out. Talks about patience, reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge in industry. Five of Pentacles. It's like somebody's trying to make you feel guilty for loving yourself, loving who you are, loving what you've become, loving how far, you know, being proud of yourself with the Chariot, taking control of your life, you know. It's like you don't judge them, but they're judging you, but they judged you completely wrong, or not even. You know, somebody acts like they have your back and they believe in you so much here, but when it goes against something that they said or something that they believe in, or if they feel left out here, you know, they try to make you feel guilty for it. Even though they're not the one for the job, they're just simply not good at something. They don't practice enough. Their heart's not in it. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, everybody wants this Ten of Pentacles. Are you really willing to put in the work? With the Devil card, you're like, I'm not trying to convince you to come into this lifestyle, baby girl. It's, do you feel like you have the guts? Do you feel like you have the self-motivation? Do you feel like you're the son, that you're the one for such a task? You know? Seven of Pentacles. You're also like, prove to me. If you can't prove to me that I can, you know, the Devil card. I don't know. It's like as soon as you do something wrong, it's like they're on the other end of people like judging you. Like, we were just best friends 2 seconds ago. You know, now you don't like me. Now I'm a piece of shit person because I didn't do what you wanted me to do, what you said you wanted, because I'm not moving fast enough. Like, it's like somebody doesn't want to be patient with you. With the Devil card, something that you're doing, this Ten of Pentacles, it's not easy. You didn't just show up there. You have a whole fucking, you're a person. You have a whole soul, Queen of Cups, that has been through some things, Queen of Cups, and you're working on, like loving it, treating it with kindness, compassion. Like, you care about yourself. You have kindness and compassion for something here. And it almost feels like a partner of yours or something like that feels like you like that thing more than them. And so now they don't support that thing that you love. And so because you love it, now you don't support them. Trying to make you feel guilty and shit. I hope that makes sense. Page of Pentacles. They feel so stupid and they're trying to apologize. They're going to come. They're not even going to leave. As soon as they say something, they're not even going to leave. They're not even going to move. They're going to feel so stuck. I can't believe I just said that. And you're like, oh, that's how you really feel. And they're like, no, I don't know why I said that. You know, yeah. Somebody could have said something here that they don't mean. Five of Cups, I don't love you. Five of Pentacles, I don't want to live here. I'm running away. Knight of Wands. You could even be like, you don't want to stay here and talk about it and keep something, you know, in here with us, between us here. Five of Pentacles. You really got to get your mom involved. You really got to get all these other people involved. It's supposed to be me and you. Now all of a sudden, I'm the devil. Now all of a sudden, I'm the bad guy. What happened to all of our plans? You feel like you're the only one doing the work here. Four of Cups. You feel like you're doing all this work for nothing, Four of Cups. They're not showing you love. With the Sun card, they have this love, and they're not showing it to you. Knight of Wands. It's almost like they're showing you that it's like for everybody. I'm a nasty girl. I'm a nasty boy. You're like so honest. With the Devil card, you're not even kidding. You're like, you're going to crush their ego. You're like, I don't want that shit. I don't want a nasty girl, a nasty boy. I don't want that. Yeah. It's like someone's trying to be like naughty because they're trying to get you to move faster, or they're trying to get you to not crash out. Yeah, Nine of Swords. But you're not. If the Nine of Swords, you're not even feeling guilty. You feel more like sorry for them. Like, damn, we could have had this Ten of Pentacles together. Or like, you should have held on to it. Or you should have waited. You know, you shouldn't have pushed me. You shouldn't do that. I don't do well with that. I am a stubborn bull. If you know that, why would you say that? Why would you act that way? The Devil, somebody has hidden intentions. Not hidden intentions. They have, obvious intentions here. And they're super fucking jealous of you. Super fucking jealous of you. This Leo, this Pisces, this Sagittarius, this Cancer, this Capricorn. Knight of Pentacles, they just want to see if you really mean what you say. But they're not your teacher. Whatever. You got to learn some way, somehow, right? From somebody. It just sucks that it has to be your own, the person sitting right next to you. The Devil card. You could be giving people a warning, like this person a warning, like the Devil card. Don't do that. You know I don't like that. I feel like you're doing it, you're saying it in the sweetest way, Queen of Cups. You're like, baby, please don't do that. Ten of Pentacles. Like, let's just enjoy our time together. Let's just enjoy this moment. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Temperance card. Like, why don't we just relax and enjoy our time here? Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Somebody's like, damn, she's like, I don't know why I can't just enjoy myself. You know, someone's broken. They feel really broken and they're healing. And maybe they did something very devilish to you. With the Knight of Pentacles, they're hoping that, you know, your relationship hasn't ended. They're hoping that it's just like slowing down and it's something, Seven of Pentacles, that they want to see if they can work through. They feel like this relationship has a lot of potential. And it definitely makes them really, really happy. Five of Cups, somebody feels like they miss you. They don't mean to rush you or push you. With the Nine of Swords, they feel very guilty about doing that with the Four of Pentacles because they feel like they pushed you away. And now they feel stuck because they don't know how to get you back. Page of Pentacles, all they have is this bouquet of flowers. All they have is, you know, a sorry. All they have is an apology. And they're hoping that you would take a leap of faith with them, this Aries. You have the Fool card here. But that's what you're trying to show them. I'm not taking a leap of faith with you. Like, what are you so afraid of? Knight of Pentacles, just let it play out. Let go and let God. And when they don't do that, you're like, you can't even trust yourself. How am I supposed to trust you? You can't even trust yourself. The Fool card, this person's like, let me show you. Let me show you the Four of Pentacles. Someone feels like you cut them off and they're like really scared that you're like gonna go off or go on without them. They believe in you so much. Ten of Pentacles. They know that you're perfect. You're like a perfect 10 to somebody. The Devil card. And it makes them somewhat a little bit like jealous. I don't know if it makes them jealous of you or it makes them jealous that you're such like, you have so much going for you. With the Devil card, you know how seductive that is. You know how other people are gonna like look at your man or look at your woman, and like you don't want to be like an insecure girl. You don't want to feel insecure. You want to, you know, see your man go off to work and be like, that's my man. You know, he's inspiring the world, you know. Or that's how somebody wishes that you would see them, instead of just being like, oh, that bitch was flirting with you again today. You know? Like, baby, you know I work hard. You know I'm doing this for us. You know, you probably have vacations lined up and this person's just wilding, acting all insecure and shit. But it's okay, though. We're all human, you know? Maybe you just need to remind someone that they light up your life, that they make you very happy, that they have nothing to worry about. I feel like Somebody just needs you to put their mind at ease. They are working from a place of ego, and it's like you have to, it's like, you know, if you love it, if you want to hold on to what you have here, sometimes you're gonna have to compromise, or sometimes you're gonna have to cater to them, or be patient with them, you know. Someone's coming back around to apologize to you. Page of Cups. They really love you. They feel like a fool. Five of Pentacles. But it's like they broke something here. You know, them not trusting you makes you feel like you can't trust them. Like, babe, why don't you trust me? Like, this is weird. If I'm for you and you're for me, why are you worried about if another bitch likes me or not? This is what I'm getting. Like, somebody just wants you to be confident that they're yours and that they're not going anywhere. You know? So stop, you know, acting all worried and scary and anxious, and stop asking me so many questions about where I've been and what I'm doing and who I'm with. Like, just trust me, you know? Page of Cups. Someone's like, I'm gonna try, you know, because I feel like shit without you. And I feel bad because, you know, I want you to feel good about yourself, and I know I'm making you feel insecure by, you know, telling you that everybody likes you, and, you know, that you look too slutty and shit like that. You don't look slutty, babe. You look amazing. I'm so sorry. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Now they're over here trying to build you up. They feel like they're not perfect. Ace of Cups, but they do love you. Ace of Cups, and they do have a lot of love that they want to give to you. And Ace of Cups, I don't know, they just feel like they want to, like, renew a situation or start things off on a better foot this time. King of Pentacles, yeah. They want to show you that they love you so much and that they're not going anywhere, that they're yours, they belong to you. No matter what's going on out there, it's you guys against the world with the Chariot. Like, you know, I'm not just bringing you around. There's another thing of, like, I'm not just bringing you around for show. Like, it's like you want them to come out of their shell and start talking to people more. You know, I feel like, you know, you want them to do that, but sometimes you're a little bit pushy about that. You know, even though you think they're amazing and they make you happy and stuff like that, like, maybe they're just not comfortable talking in front of a lot of people. Maybe they're more introverted. You know, Four of Pentacles, the Hangman, they only feel comfortable talking about that stuff with you, maybe. So there's a lot of understanding that needs to be taking place here, because Nine of Swords, Knight of Wands, someone is easily triggered and they're not perfect, but they feel like they really, really care. And they see potential in something and they want to work on something. You know, they may not be doing everything the perfect way all the time. Nine of Cups. They want to do something and they're proud to do something for you. Three of Cups. You guys are going to be celebrating something very soon. Page of Wands. And their eyes are going to be glued to you. Three of Wands. Yeah, it's going to be just the two of you guys. It's going to feel like just the two of you in the room, dancing together. You could be sitting for dinner, having dinner and staring into each other's eyes, and it's like the rest of the world doesn't even matter, because, you know, the devil, it's like this person's the only person that doesn't see you as a piece of shit, or you're the only person that doesn't see this person as a piece of shit. You see them as a human being who's trying to get better, who's working every single day, right? Knight of Pentacles, you know, to try and be happy. They're working on it. With the Five of Cups, why would I try to make you feel bad about that? If you feel like you're overweight and you're going to the gym, why would I make you feel bad about going to the gym? You know what I'm saying? Nine of Swords. In fact, I feel like you're going to start, I don't know, like protecting someone here. Like, go ahead, baby. You know, say whatever it is that you wanted to say. You know, it almost looks like security or like the police just letting you be like, that, you know, giving you the floor or something like that. You know, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you all so very much. Hopefully I'll see you in your next video. And happy birthday.